because why not? 14 plus 16 and feels mighty fine. Oh no, not my Magda. Nice. Good old Gnobone. Hello all, welcome back to Wildcard Wednesday. I hope everyone's having an amazing time with Kamigawa. Hoping everyone's having lovely neon days. Today I will just let you soak in the madness of what I have before me. As yet, 100% win rate, because I've only played one game with it, because it's kind of a dumb deck, but it's Wildcard Wednesday, that's what it's here for, isn't it? We'll see how far this gets. I mean, I think with this many mythics, it's not going to be a terrible deck. And it does run 4 gold span, so you can't really go wrong. You know, one of the most broken cards in the meta at the minute. So broken, in fact, that Alchemy, it's you know, had to change it up a little bit. Today we're running dragons. I'm calling this Skydragon 9001 because I made a deck called Skydragon 9000. This is over 9000. Cue Vegeta sound effects. But yeah, so we're running just Para Sentinel and Magda early on just to get some treasure in, really. Just to get some treasure in, maybe ramp up to one of the 4 costs or one of the 5 costs fairly early on. We're also running 4 copies of Dragon's Fire because we need them. We need something to do early on. And hey, look, it's got dragon in the name. We could maybe be running Doomscar, but I think that would awkward up our mana. And hey, I just want to make big dragons. I just want to hit people with big dragons. Maybe block some things with big dragons. And with that, we've got 5 new dragons. Maybe even 6. 6 new dragons, in fact. Maybe even 7 or 8, to be fair. Technically, that's a dragon, because it's an egg. The Dragon Kami Reborn, with its beautiful artwork that I have never got to pop off well yet. For 3 mana, you get a thing that gains you 2 life for the next 2 turns. Feels good already, right? Lets you look at the top 3 and exile one of them with a hatching counter on it. Then put the rest of them bottom of your library in any order. Well, what are we going to do with that? Well, on turn 3, it exiles and becomes a 0/1. And when it dies, it makes a dragon. Well, whenever it or a dragon I control dies as well. So it doesn't have to be a... Ideally, you want to keep this on the board as long as possible, because whenever your stuff dies, you just get creatures back. It's great. There's probably some nonsense I could do with this, to be honest, if I had more than, 1 copy. Maybe I have 2. No, I have 1. That's fair. But yeah, beautiful artwork. I can't tell you how much I love some of this artwork. Like this guy. I think this... Maybe I was running this in the last mods video. Yeah. 3 mana, make a monk, put a +1/+1 counter on each of the 2 creatures. Yeah. Make a 2/2 dragon that gets bigger and lets you make other things bigger. It's great. It actually fits really well. The first effect fits way more better. Fits better. It fits really well with this deck because chances are you're only going to be probably playing 1 dragon a turn. So you're going to have a couple mana free. So it's like, oh yeah, I might as well just make one of these things bigger. So it actually works. We're running 2. I kind of wanted this to just be like 1 of each dragon. So we're running Gatherzath Pismari because, hey, why not? We're basically running 1 of every pretty good dragon and then 1 of each of the new dragons because I haven't played with them yet. The red one I'm really excited about using. I'm sure there's going to be this is going to be in some crazy nonsense decks because when it dies you get 3 treasures from it. So it's like, what, turn 6 you could probably be playing something for like 10 mana. That could... Ooh, maybe a Crackle deck. That plus Gold Span plus Crackle with power. Maybe that's what we're doing next week. Who knows? Probably will be. What? We've got Kyode, who makes dudes indestructible for as long as he lives, and for 5 mana we get a buff him up. One of each mana as well, which, you know, fits really nicely with this deck. And it's one of the reasons why I wanted to make it. Mana Form Hellkite doesn't really do anything because we're not casting non-creatures, but hey, it's a 4/4 dragon with flying for 4. You can't complain. Ayo. Ayo. The Dawn Sky. Where's that thing? When it dies, look at the top 7 cards. Put any number of non-land cards with total mana value 4 or less from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest of them bottom of your library in a random order. Pretty good. Put 2+1/+1 counters on each permanent you control that's a creature or a vehicle. Pretty good. Imrith, you know what he does. Draws you cards. Has ward sometimes. Goldspan, you definitely know what it does. Junji, the Midnight Sky. 5 mana for a Flying Menace. 5/5 with Flying and Menace, rather. When it dies, do a thing. Each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life, or you can put a non-dragon creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Lose 2 life. I think the non-dragon part is so that you can't just keep spamming himself back with himself. You can't just get 2 and then go, oh, well, I guess I'll have an infinite loop of 5/5 dragons with flying and menace. Like, well, great. Kura, the Boundless Sky. 5 mana for a 4/4 with flying and death touch. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Whenever he dies, you can search for 3 land cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. That's any land as well, which makes this amazing. Just makes it amazing. You can search for like a hostile hotel, or a crawling barrens, or a faceless haven, lair. Take your pick. You could have 3 creature lands out from that if you wanted. Or trying to think what else you could do. Rogue's Passage, I guess. Maybe a combo in that. It's kind of, once you're getting up to 5 mana, it's not really worth killing it to search. But it also lets you make an XX Green Spirit, where X is the number of lands you control. Yeah, big old Spirit's good, but you know, late game, you'll be making the XXs because it's like, I don't need the land. But usually, I think it's going to be the land in this deck at least, because this is just a mess. 1 of each pathway, a world tree, whatever it gave me, and then 4 secluded courtyards, which is really good. Especially in this thing, because it lets you add 1 of any colour. Temple of the Dragon Queen is great because it lets you pick a colour. This thing you don't have to pick. You can just do any colour. It only works on dragons, but at the end of the day, we're probably going to be having green and red. You know, green-red is where our landers usually are. Kyrie, the Swirling Sky. 6 mana, 6/6 ward 3. When it dies, return stuff with mana value 6 or less to its owner's hands. Yeah. Or mill 6 cards and return some instants and sorceries from your graveyard to your hand. Up to 2, in fact. Yeah. Doesn't really fit with the deck that well. Inferno of the Star Mounts, again, just a good dragon. You've seen that before. The Kamigawa. I'm sure a lot of people have seen this before. That's why we're running 5 colours and not just, you know, a few. 3. We're running 3 Kamigawa because we have 3 for some reason. I didn't, you know, use my wild cards on that at all. It's all colours. When it attacks, the defending player chooses an online card in your graveyard, return that card to your hand, and it gets +X/0 until end of turn, where X is the mana value of that card. Where, if you're playing dragons, that's pretty good, because you're going to have a load of big old dragons in your graveyard, we hope. Its first thing exiles stuff, its second thing returns a thing, and its third thing makes an Ogakachi, Made Manifest. Feels pretty good, right? It also has some really cool, really weird artwork. I kind of like it. It reminds me of like a hoodie that I would have when I was like 12. Is that weird to say? I was kind of into some goth shit. We're old Nobo, and we know what he does. Spelladrus Witherbloom, because why not have a just massive dragon again. Tiamat actually pairs ridiculously well. If I had 2 Tiamats, or even 3, I think I'd put 3 in here. Because chances of us getting up to 7, pretty high. Chances of us having 5 different mana at that as well is really high. with that, I'm sure you're very tired of me talking and just want to see what Skydragon 9001 can give to you, the community. I hope you enjoy watching. As always, like, share and subscribe. And if you have any questions for me personally, have anything you want to let me check out for the next video, or have anything that you'd put in here, anything that, you know, some weird dragon combo that I've missed over or skipped, please do not be afraid to comment. I have not got a comment yet, and it hurts me deeply. So even if the comment's just, hey, you suck, you should be better at magic and making videos and stuff, that would be nice. I would appreciate that, because I could go, this guy cares deeply. Anyway, with that, let's begin. Tibar RM. I have no idea what that is from, but must be a thing. Just keep the 7. Green on 1 into J'espère. Oh, je said j'espère at my win. The shall. I got nothing to do, so let's just world tree it. No attacks. No attacks. Not for now. 3 treasures would be pretty nice. Getting a red down feels good. Yeah, no attacks. Playing against Blood on Snow. This is going to be an interesting day, I guess. Yeah, I think if I'd attacked then, he would have just blocked and then done that anyway, so kind of like, meh. Net 0, you know. Man has got a lot of treasure. I guess I want white over black. Still cannot play anything though. A land would be nice. Another land. Red, preferably. Red would be nice. That's not what you want to see exactly. It's the problem with playing a J'espère Sentinel. Opponent's just searching for some cards right there. See, he gets the land. Why does he get the land and I do not? Such is life. Pew pew. Just block there. 'Cause why not? Sack to that thing, kill to that thing. 'Cause that's what you do. You just kill stuff. That's your entire deck. I guess we'll go with a Reveal a Dragon on that thing. Just go for the one that is highest cost and furthest away. He might just Deadly Dispute this. Yeah. I mean, the net. That's net the exact same, so whatever. And he's got like 9 cards in hand, so he's got to play a couple. I just know that entire hand is just made up of kill spells. And also he must have a land in that mess there. Yeah. So that's down to 8. So you just have to play one thing and then you don't discard a Valky. It's gonna be hilarious. He's gonna kill me with my own dragon. Probably. Blue or a red would be real nice right about now. Okay. Weird. Alright. Another J'espère Sentinel. Oh my god. Just what is life? We haven't lost is the thing. Because he's not like all he has gained so far is a big old dragon. That's it. No blocks. Just taking my 6. Hey, finally some red. Let's go with one of these. Maybe get some treasures out of it. I just know that he's gonna like exile it immediately. And no attacks. Is that exile? No, it's sacks. Okay. That's good because I can make a bunch of treasure, which lets me play stuff. Might as well block there. That is really a good draw. Dragon. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could play a 4 and a 4 or one of these. So just get 2 down, because why not? And they will probably be immediately both deaded. Because that's just how the game goes. Okay, he's drawing? That's weird. I guess it's, yeah, it's only on 3, so he couldn't have -3'd it. I guess we go like block, and he gets to bounce some stuff. Or mill 6 and get 2 instants and sorceries back. Or he could just kill both of those and then get like 8 in, and then probably play an instant and sorcery. I guess he would be anyway, so that'd take me down to like 9, which would be nearly there. Literally has to play 3 instants and sorceries, and yeah, well, so that'll do. Kidder, you know? It's like, well, alright then. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. White down. I mean, the only thing that's going to save me is something ridiculous from the top with that, I think. Could have made a pest. Whoa. Yeah, that just figured. We've seen enough. We've seen more than enough there. Was I playing ranked? No, I wasn't. That's fair. See, that is the thing that annoys me about Arena, is that you play the play queue. You play the play queue and you expect something to be some interesting kind of new takes, maybe fun decks that you're testing out for standard play. What you don't expect to get is just some guy playing his friggin' ranked deck on play, just because it's easier than playing on ranked. So you're getting wins in. It's just like, fair enough, dude, but just too much. It's just too much. You never know, that might have been his first go with that, but it's just too much, man. Ooh. I mean, that's kind of awkward, isn't it? Right? I think we're going to keep, because if we get a green, life is, like, real good. Because we can play both of them. Remember, that's not legendary. We can get all of the mana generating things out on the field if we have green. Opponent is a pumpkin, and he is taking the longest time. And for some reason, my emotes aren't working. Good old Arena. It's your go, pumpkin. This is my ASMR magic video today. Today we're playing against Let's whack a red down. Really annoying that we got the combo, but we don't have the green, because that would be a 1-2 into 3, which would be a really nice combo. We got the green. Daddy. Oh, daddy. I think we play that on. Yeah, no blocks. Why the hell would I block that? I don't want to join your dance. Magda don't dance with no one apart from gold things. Red, not red, black, white, green. Oh my god, disgusting. Get out of here. I could actually just go rogue just to get the Despair Sentinels down. Or we could. Yeah, I'm going to do that on Dragon. Done. I'm going to play that. Make a monk. What's he playing here? It's like... I mean, there must be a human-y theme going on. Like, human-y sacrifice. Is that it? See, now this is a deck I can get behind in the play queue. I don't want to see your mono-white deck in play queue. Like, as much as this guy's deck is annoying, I'm sort of fine with it. I guess we play that on Dragon again, right? Because that's, I mean, that just feels really good, right? Play one of them. Yeah. Alright. Just to get it exiled again from one of them. It's like, I'm just going to play Join the Dance again, and then play that again. Okay. Adeline. Adeline, right on time. That's what we call her. Because she's Adeline. Play on blue, I guess. Magda feels pretty good. 2 of any colour, 1 green. Just trying to work out if I've got like tiamat colours yet. I guess we'll just go for a blue and submit 1 just to get the treasure down. And then not attack. 1, 2, 3, 4 of any colour plus loads of green. Yeah, we got a tiamat for next turn, which is real good. Unless he board wipes, which is a distinct possibility, judging from this guy's turn, like, 2. I'm just gonna straight up kill Magda, you know? Feels good, eh? Feels great. Feels fine. What you got, bud? It is turn 6, and if he doesn't board wipe, I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 10 mana on turn 6. Feels nice. Hello, you're good. That took some thinking. Either that or he's lagged out. I'd be so annoyed if he lagged out. Ooh. Bit scared. Yeah. Like, is that his thing? like that, right? It's maybe got a... I don't know. Never mind. Outthe. Tiamat, right? Tiamat? Oh, we can just play it like that too. That works. Let's just go for like one of each of the new dragons, right? That feels fun. Or instead of Kyode, we'll go for Kyra and Ao. That's 5 nice dragons right there. Yeah, go on. I'll pay 1 for that. Why did it? That's annoying. No attacks. Green. Might as well make another treasure, right? Let's see how many dragons I can make next turn. I should have done that on his turn, actually, the tappy taps. GG. I mean, might have something to kill the tiamat. It's just like, whatever. Yeah. Fair. Norsk. What's this guy do? Like, whatever with him, really. Yeah. You know what? Nah. Let's just get a human out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. Oh my god. Just that's all his deck does. 10. So that's up to 11. So you can play a 6 and a 5. Think it's gonna be a 6 like that, and then I can't. Oh well, I guess I can go white there, tapping you. That makes the treasure, and then I can go like that. Right? Feels pretty good, right? Got Ward 3 as well, so that or maybe slow his friggin' not Vanishing Verse, but the kind of crappy one down. That's all the deck is. It's join the dance, and now I've killed you. It's just always so much fun. Let's just add some green, get a thing down. Just tap that for black, tapping you. There we go. Auto play for that. It's beautiful. It's just all swing. Boom, boom. Boom. I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. I really hope that he doesn't concede and just attacks with the Adeline. Please. I just want my AO to die. Oh, that's all. All I ask of you, good sir. Just want the AO to die to get a monstrously huge Cura. Not Cura. Oh, the other thing died. Yeah, I bet he's glad that he wasted that on the on the Remnant of the Rising Star. That's what it's called. Such beautiful names. Skydragon, back from the dead, he creates a balloon. Oh my god! Is that all that's in there? It's just like 3 things in there. Let's go over here and go over here, yeah. Feels nice. That's a lot of damage, to be fair to him, but not as much damage as I'm dealing back. Good game. So 15, 19, 23, 26, 30 damage in. Mana be on -21. Feels nice. Hey, it was good fun. Yeah, go for it. I got the red for the Magda, which might let me make some treasure, which might make Junji, which is always fun. I think I'm gonna go red. That was maybe a huge mistake, because I don't have anything in my hand that really needs white. This is gonna be a disgusting game. Disgusting, sir. Ah, we always need green. Magda is. Gotta give him something to use shocks on. Nope, no shock. That's good. It's just kind of gruel enchantments, I guess. Gruel enchantment-y, beat downy, ness. Is how I would describe his deck. Yes. See, now I'm glad that I kept the white, because I can play AO instead of Junji. No attacks. That, good sir, is, frankly, bizarre. I don't really want to kill that at the minute. It just deals 3, so, like, decline and deal 3. I guess it's revealing that I have dragons in the deck, but it's not that big of a giveaway. I think I'll just swing. If he blocks, I've killed a thing, right? And I get treasure out of it, which means that I can play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Goldspan next turn, get the treasure going. That feels like a very competitive play. Oh. Oh. We could play AO or Junji. Junji, Midnight Sky. Yeah, you get a picture. What are we playing this on then? Is it red? It's not red. We've already got red. We've got red, we've got green, we've got white. I guess we play that on black. Goldspan. Black. Pow. A boom. Yeah, because we get the treasure back from that, which is real good. Or we do if we do that. I can't play a Magda again. Is that worth it? Is that of any one colour? I mean, taking 4. He's probably got a fight spell. I'd quite like the charger to just be dead, because I think that's his whole, like, shtick. Yugen, you'll say. Maybe we have a fan here. Maybe this is this guy's scroll mods. Maybe this is his thing. I can play the Kami. That's really good. Yeah, we're just gonna do that, eh? Let's just get the Fireblade exiled. Alright. One of each colour. Boop. And let's make some babies. Make some treasures, I guess. I'm gonna play a Magda, because if I don't start blocking, then he's gonna overrun me. Because that's gonna be a 3/3 and a 2/2 attacking, which is 5 damage, puts that to 6, which is just no bueno. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I think yeah. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna take that, because I can swing with both of those, get 2 treasures out of it, which puts me onto a Kairi, the Swirling Sky, who's 6/6, which is great. Or I can play a Tiamat. I'm going to bounce that one, because that just makes him discard whatever he's got in his hand. Meh. I think this works. Oh, well, I mean, you can do that. You weren't dead. Not yet. To be fair to him, he could have probably won that. I would have had, well, when it attacks, I make a treasure. When that attacks, I make a treasure. What's that? 4, 6, 7, 8 mana. So I could have made a Tiamat. That's all I could have done, is make a Tiamat. His turn, that thing gets to be a 2/2 with flying. I mean, that's 5 in right there. Plus 1, 2, 3, plus 4. Yeah, he had it. He would have had it with the lair. Or maybe not. Well, it depends what you would have drawn. I mean, chances are he must have had something to deal with stuff. I don't know. I don't know, man. Just all a game of chance. Ooh, what we got? It's not great. Let's bolt. Yeah, that's probably better. Maybe. Probably maybe better. We'll see. Play a red. Yeah. Call your bluff there. Blue-black ninjas? Maybe. He's like a red. Ooh, he's got a pretty land. Pretty. Problem with playing pathways. I don't know what I want now. I think green's good, because that lets us play that next turn. We've still got that open, which is good. 1, 2... Siphon Insight. 30. It's got like a Tiamat, probably. More likely like a Magda. I don't know. I mean, we got red and green. I guess white next. One of them. One of them bad boys. Could be Dimir control, which would irritate me immensely, because control takes ages to win, even if you do win. I do really like the look of the Hewitt bugs. Just wonder what he's played. I mean, Siphon Insight's basically mill one. He could be playing mill, but it just feels a bit naff, you know. Fading out. Yeah, great. I guess play that on red, make a sentinel. Don't really do much. Next, and turn. That's the type creature, isn't it? Yeah, or Planeswalker, so might get in handy. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the world's most boring game of Magic. Ah, Shunji. Pew pew. Pew pew. It's a discard deck. He's gonna make me discard. Spell Pierce. Nice. Oh, that is a beautiful draw. It's still way not going to save us, like, but yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I think that's probably a concede game, to be fair. It's just, yeah, that's a concede if ever I did see one. I say that the only thing that's going to save me is a tiamat, and even that might not. So let's just hold out hope for the tiamat. We've got one of each colour, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's enough for a tiamat. Land again. Let's just concede. It's not happening, folks. It's just not happening. Yeah, I'm not playing ranked with this deck again. I'm so close to platinum. Rotten meat puppet, eh? Feels good. That feels like a really good hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's actually probably the best start hand we've had so far. One of them on green into a Jasper Sentinel, which we have 1 million of, and no dragons that are cheap enough to play. That's not great. That's a dragon that's cheap enough to play, however, and that's a Magda. And that goes to green, taps the Magda, goes the thing, makes the Sentinel in the basket, or else it gets the hose again. 2, 3. Blue, green, black. A dragon. Green. It's a middle. Okay. Yeah, let's just swing with the Sentinel for 1. Because why not? Get your 1s in whilst you can, eh? This is going to be just hideous. Yeah, binding. I mean, it's destroy, so I'm happy with that. Get a search for 1 million lands. I can go for a courtyard, and a will tree. Oh yeah, that's why that's great, because you can just straight up go for will trees. Dragon, done. Do I? Go green, baby. If I tap that for 1, I do have enough for an old gnawbone. That's really good. That gets me loads of treasures. Swing. Enter. Probably Blood on Snow or a Meat Hook coming up soon. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he board wipes, then that's fine, because we get the Hasty Boy in, which is 6 in. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, do a thing. You can discard a card. When you do, return target permanent card with 2 or less figure to the battlefield tapped. Which he doesn't have, so that's nice. Shigikiki. Seen this, I can't remember what he does. 1, 3. 2 tap, return to its hand, reveal the top 4 cards of your library, put a land from among them into the battlefield tap, put the rest into your graveyard, and its channel is to return X non-legendary cards from your graveyard to your hand. That's really good. That's really good. Do we get the will tree down? Nah. What do I look like, a chump? Let's get one of these down. The treasure. And let's go next, and just all swing. Because why not? 14 plus 16 and feels mighty fine. Oh no, not my Magda. Nice. Good old no-bone. Oh, that's insane. I love that. I just love it. Can you imagine if we drew into a gold span? Yeah, you might be ramping, but you're not ramping as far as I am, but... Oh, poor Doomscar. Is Tiamat a god? I can't remember. Oh, shit. I completely forgot Magda has that ability, which is just great with Old Gnawbone. Should have waited till the end of his turn, then. Yeah, I can pay 3 for that. 1, 2, 3. Remember, I have 16 treasures. What are we going for here? Let's go for a Q-Day. Make that indestructible. Because then, if he board wipes... I think if he board wipes, then I'll be safe. I mean, I'm fairly confident that I'm safe anyway. That was insane. There's not much you can do when your opponent has 16 treasures. And we're back for the post-game breakdown. All in all, I think we've had fun. I think there's a lot of sort of semi-competitive elements to this, and I think if you kind of ground it down to its like bare bones, I think you could probably make a fairly decent deck out of this. I think 5-color dragons is definitely a thing. I think Tiamat and kamigawa definitely a heck of a combo if you're running dragons. I think we could probably just be running this as 3-color, maybe even just 2-color dragons, to be honest. I think that the Velomachus, the Belladros, and the Galazeth, and the Mana Form Hellkite can probably just get binned. They're combo pieces with combos that we don't have in the deck, for sure. Everything else kind of works together. I think if you had 2 of any of the, like that old Gnawbone thing at the end there was mad. Like, maybe don't run 2 of them. This is enough expensive stuff. I'd probably run more of them, like way more of them, and maybe another Kyodai. Maybe some more of this stuff. But it just depends what you got. And what I got is this. I think the mana you could probably because if you are playing like just Gruul dragons, which I think it would be Gruul 5-color dragons, so you'd be focusing on this combo a little bit more. I think the mana could get cut back like a ton. Just use treasure, because you only need 1 or 2 mana of any source, and then you're sorted for life. But yeah, that's the video. It's dragons. We're having a little bit of fun here. I've got some good games in. I'm pretty knackered from work, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm here giving you Wildcard Wednesdays, because I'm not gonna lie, today has been a chore. Next week, I'm hoping we shall have a brand new theme song as well, and introduction. We're only getting better, folks. I've got 70 views this month alone. That's 2 a day. Thank you so much if you've been watching. If you liked it, please remember to like it. If you want to share it, please remember to share it. And if you want to subscribe, then go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Also, again, don't have any comments. If you have anything, literally anything that you're like, hey, I want to spend some of my wild cards on this thing. Is it any good? If you want me to test anything out, just whack it in the comments. I'll give it a go, tell you how it's going. And on that note, I think that's Bouncy Bear 95 out. Hope you all have an amazing day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.